Well, we're just about a quarter into 2025. How do you see it now? Are you still on your spiritual high from your New Year's Eve watch night service? Are you still motivated and enthused about what God has promised to do? You know, when God declares a thing over your life, Satan, the father of lies, and all those under his influence, immediately steps in, crafting all sorts of deceptive narratives to make you doubt, hesitate, and ultimately forfeit what God has spoken. Ezekiel describes him as the angel who covers. In his glorified state as Lucifer, he covered the throne of God with worship. But even in his fallen state as Satan, he yet covers, covering the minds of men with a veil of deception, manipulating circumstances and scenarios, making them appear contrary to the word, contrary to the promise, contrary to the prophetic word, hoping that you would accept the lie over truth. But the best way to counter a lie is indeed with truth. God's word is our greatest weapon against the enemy's deception. When we declare God's word in faith, it disrupts the enemy's facade and allows for divine truth to reshape our perception. We begin to see ourselves again in the light of what God has said. Today's society calls that an affirmation, but the Bible calls it a declaration, because when you speak what God has spoken, it carries inherent power and authority to affect change. So believe that what God has spoken over your life will come to pass. There is no scheme of the enemy that can overrule or withstand God's command when we come into agreement and continually speak what He has spoken. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. Let the prosperous of the Lord say that they are prosperous. Let the healed of the Lord say that they are healed. And let the blessed of the Lord say that they are blessed.